Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0746 indicates a malfunction in the AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve A, specifically that it is stuck in the off position. This issue is critical because it prevents the vehicle's automatic transmission from properly shifting gears, limiting operation to only third and fourth gears due to a fail-safe function. The Automatic Transmission Control Module, PCM, detects this error and logs the DTC as part of its diagnostic protocol. Keeping an eye on such error codes is essential for maintaining optimal vehicle performance. Once this code is triggered, it necessitates immediate troubleshooting to identify and resolve the underlying problem. These symptoms may lead to reduced vehicle efficiency and impaired drivability, making it important to address quickly. The AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve A is a crucial component located within the transmission assembly of the Honda Accord. Its primary role is to regulate hydraulic pressure applied to the clutches in the automatic transmission, facilitating smooth gear shifting. When operating correctly, the solenoid valve allows changes in clutch engagement based on the driving conditions and driver inputs. However, when it becomes stuck in the off position, it disrupts this process, preventing the transmission from shifting beyond third or fourth gear. This malfunction is recorded by the PCM, which then triggers DTC P0746. Ensuring the solenoid valve operates as intended is vital for the vehicle's overall functionality and performance. Several factors may lead to the triggering of DTC P0746. A common cause is a faulty clutch pressure control solenoid, which may become electrically or mechanically defective over time. Additionally, low levels of automatic transmission fluid, ATF, can impede the solenoid's function, preventing it from exerting the necessary hydraulic pressure. A third possibility is that the ATF has become contaminated with debris or other materials, affecting its viscosity and consequently its ability to transmit pressure effectively through the system. Each of these issues must be thoroughly investigated to pinpoint the exact cause of the error. A systematic approach to troubleshooting will help ensure that all components and fluids involved are assessed properly. When DTC P0746 is present, several symptoms can manifest in the vehicle's performance. One of the most significant indicators is that the transmission only allows for third or fourth gear, severely limiting acceleration and driving capabilities. Drivers may notice that their vehicle struggles to shift into lower gears, leading to poor acceleration and responsiveness. Furthermore, the vehicle's dashboard may illuminate warning indicator lights, alerting the driver to an issue with the transmission system. These symptoms not only hinder driving experience, but also may lead to further damage if not addressed promptly. Identifying these signs early can help in reducing repair costs and maintaining vehicle longevity. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0746 involves checking the automatic transmission fluid, ATF level. Before starting, ensure the engine is warmed up to its normal operating temperature, indicated by the radiator fan turning on. Verify that the transmission is filled with ATF to the appropriate level, as insufficient fluid can lead to various transmission issues. If the fluid level is low, inspect the system for any leaks that may be causing the deficiency. After addressing any leaks, drain the ATF through a strainer and carefully inspect it for any signs of metal debris or excessive clutch material. If such debris is found, this might indicate a more severe issue necessitating the replacement of the entire transmission. Alternatively, if no contaminants are found, replace the ATF and continue to the next troubleshooting step. After checking the ATF and ensuring it meets specifications, proceed to the verification of the problem. Start by pressing the engine start-stop button to place the vehicle in the on mode, allowing diagnostic tools to communicate with the vehicle's systems. Use the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear the DTC from the vehicle's memory. After clearing the code, navigate to the miscellaneous test menu in the HDS and select the clutch pressure control linear solenoid valve A for testing. Observe the HDS for any readings that indicate the solenoid valve status. If the HDS shows a normal status, it indicates an intermittent failure, and the system may be functioning correctly at that moment. However, if the readings indicate an abnormal status, it confirms the failure is reproducible, and the AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve A requires replacement, along with potentially the secondary valve body. Once all necessary repairs have been made, it's crucial to conduct a final verification of the repairs by taking the vehicle for a test drive. During this process, observe the vehicle's shifting function, ensuring that it operates smoothly through all gears. After the test drive, recheck the system using the HDS to see if DTC P0746 has reappeared, or if any new codes have been logged. This step confirms whether the initial issue has been resolved effectively. If the vehicle shifts properly without any warning lights illuminating on the dashboard, it indicates that the problem has been successfully addressed. Documenting these findings is essential for future reference and for maintaining service records. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P0746 and similar issues, implementing a routine preventive maintenance schedule is advisable. Regularly checking the level and quality of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, helps in identifying potential problems before they escalate. Keeping an eye on the transmission performance during operation can also alert you to any changes or irregularities that could indicate underlying issues. Following the manufacturer's recommended service intervals for ATF changes will significantly contribute to the longevity of the transmission system. Additionally, ensuring that the vehicle is driven under normal operating conditions and avoiding excessive stress can prolong the life of the transmission components. These proactive measures can save on costly repairs and enhance the vehicle's reliability. In summary, DTC P0746 indicates a significant issue related to the automatic transmission system in the Honda Accord, specifically centered around the clutch pressure control solenoid valve. Understanding the symptoms and causes is essential for effective diagnosis and resolution, as ignoring these signs can lead to further complications. The diagnostic process requires careful examination of the ATF levels, component functionality, and system performance, ensuring that every potential cause is explored. Regular maintenance routines are crucial in preventing such error codes from appearing in the first place, ultimately maintaining the vehicle's performance and safety. With appropriate troubleshooting steps and preventive measures in place, drivers can enjoy a smoother, more reliable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!